I kept spraying Tokyo. I kept spraying this bitch, and this bitch will not leave me the fuck alone. Bitch, you pushed me to this point, and now we here. Hold on. Let me rewind all the way back to the beginning of how this shit even fucking started. As y'all know, the girl that I was posting on my page and calling her sister and shit, cool, that bitch. So let me start at the beginning where everything had fell off. Everything was cool up until like the beginning of December. She was fucking with this dude who had a girlfriend or whatever. When she first started fucking with him, I'm like, as soon as she showed me like a picture of him, and she like, he wanna like take me on a date and buy me flowers, blah, blah, blah. I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, I know that nigga from somewhere because it's a girl that I follow somewhere that's her nigga. So I'm telling her this. Before she even linked up with the nigga at all, I'm telling her this. I'm like, before you get in too deep with the nigga, I just want to let you know that he do have a bitch. Me being a real friend, a real ass bitch, I'm telling you, this nigga has a bitch. The bitch like, oh, I don't care. He my man now. I'm about to take him from her. Da 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 da. And I'm like, look, I'm just letting you know that he has a girlfriend and they live together. Right after me being a good fucking friend and just trying to let her know that this nigga has a fucking girlfriend, she goes to him and was like, Suki said this, and that. Of course the nigga denies it. And then she comes back to me and was like, well, he said he lived with her, but they not together and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, for one, why the fuck would you tell on your source? I'm your fucking friend. Why would you tell on yourself? I'm trying to help you out, bitch. Then my thing is this. You really believe in this nigga when he said they live together, but they not together. That's what your baby daddy was telling bitches about you. Since when do we believe niggas? Since when? All right, so boom. Right after that, the nigga faked her out on the day and the flowers and whatnot. He literally faked her out. He hit her back up like that night around like midnight, bitch. 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning. Sometime real late where nothing is open but legs. The bitch go over there. They fuck or whatever. He put money on the dresser. I got messages in my phone. I'm literally sitting on the couch. I'm sitting on the fucking couch. And I'm telling her, I'm ready to go. Never did you just fuck this nigga. You fucked this nigga after he done faked you out on a date. She's like, but he gave me some money though. So what, bitch? So? Alright, so boom. After this, I'm still telling her, whatever you do, just don't get too involved with this nigga because I'm trying to tell you, like, the nigga got a bitch. So the girl ends up posting her man up in her close friends. Me being her best friend, I'm sending her the screenshot. I'm like, look, I told you that he has a girlfriend. I couldn't prove it at first because, you know, I didn't really know who the fuck the girl was, but I just knew he had a girlfriend for some years or whatever. She sends the screenshot. I sent her to him. Keep telling on her fucking source. At this point, I'm getting irritated. I love my friend, but it's like, bitch, I can't help you no more because you acting so ditzy. So at this point, I get irritated with her, and I'm like, bitch, I'm not telling you nothing else because it don't matter what I tell you, how much proof I show you, you're gonna go back and fuck with this nigga. Like, you're gonna find a reason to believe what he say and fuck with the nigga. The nigga said, oh, that picture was old, and you believed him. And my thing, I never had a problem with a bitch being dumb about her nigga. Like, we done all been a little dumb about a nigga before, but this is not your nigga. And I'm telling you right here, right now, I've been telling you this whole time, this is not your nigga. Like, he has a whole girl. Time goes by. The only time they see each other is at the little place he tell her to pull up at. It's not his house. I don't want to say what it is, but it's not his fucking house. And that's the only time they see each other, and it's only at night. And not just like no 10, 11 o'clock. No, it's always 2, 3 in the morning type of night. I'm trying to explain to her, like, you get what I'm saying? Like, you never see this nigga outside this fucking house. Like, he still have yet to take you up on that date. He promised you all that. And I'm telling her it's because he has a bitch. Not gonna lie, I'm with her every time that she go and see him because for one, she asks me every fucking time. Every time me and her go out, the first thing she'll say, can we go to so-and-so house? I'm finna call him, blah, 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 blah. I tell her every time. I have messages in my phone with me telling her, I don't feel like going, but I will go for you. And the last time that we went, I told her, I'm like, I don't really want to go because I'm hungry, bitch. At that point, it was like 2 in the morning. Big mama is hungry. I'm hungry as fucking. I'm like, and I get irritated when I'm hungry. So I'm really going to have an attitude if we go to his house and I don't eat. And she like, okay, I'm finna make him buy some food and blah, 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 blah. We get to his house. They do the same shit that they do. I left. I asked her, was she good? And I left because I did not want to stay there that night. The next morning, she calls me and like, he left me up in here all by myself and I don't got no clothes on. He left me up in this bed all by myself, blah, blah, blah. Like, he keep on leaving me. Mind you, this is not the first time he left her up in his bed. Like, he do that all the time. Guess why, guys? Because he has a bitch. She refused to believe that this nigga has a lady. You never see this nigga in the daylight. Do you know what the nigga really look like? So cool. They fall out. And she go off on him and blah, 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 blah. A couple days later, he said he's sorry. At this point, I'm sick. So a little more time goes by. His girlfriend is still posting him. Like, I follow his girlfriend. Like, man, his girlfriend have been cool for like a couple years now. Like, and we never had an issue. She randomly don't like this girl because she want her nigga. She randomly don't like this girl because she want her nigga. So his girlfriend is still posting him and posting that cute little family and shit like that. At this point, I'm not sending her none of this, but I'm texting her. I'm telling her and I'm calling her and telling her, friend, we not no home wreckers. Like, we too pretty and too blessed and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, that's just not the type of women that we are. And she like, oh, you so right. Mind you, I got the messages to back up all this. Bitch, I never had to cap. And she like, you right, sister. We not no home wreckers. I'm like, yeah, don't be a side bitch. I'm like, that's not you. I'm like, you are a wife. You know, I'm trying to hype the bitch head up, but she's still so ditzy. So then eventually, a little more time goes on, and she's still messing with the nigga. So at this point, I'm irritated. I'm like, okay, you doing to this girl the same thing that bitches used to do to us. We used to beat bitches up because of this. And you send her doing it to somebody that didn't do anything to you. Cool. So we get into a little altercation about that, and she like, oh, you need to go be her best friend then because I seen you comment up on her picture, blah, 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 like, and she commented on yours. Mind you, I've been cool with this girl for a very long time. The girl doesn't do anything to anybody. She minds her motherfucking business. You don't like this girl because you want her nigga. Do you know how delusional that sounds? This girl been with this nigga for I don't know how long, and I've been telling you before you even slept with the man that he has a lady, and you mad at her because you want her man. So yes, we got to talk about that because I call her a side home wrecking ass bitch. She is. That's being a side bitch. I don't like that. I don't want to fuck with no side bitch mentality girls. I don't like that at all. So she gets mad that me and the girl is commenting upon each other's stuff. Mind you, me and the girl been commenting upon each other's stuff way before me and Tokyo even got back cool. Like, we been cool with each other. I never had a problem with her. She don't even have a problem with her. It's imaginary. It's all in her head. So we fall out because she feel like I should block the girl and not talk to the girl because she want her nigga. So she tells me, you go be that bitch best friend then and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, okay, cool. Am I really about to go be the girl best friend? No. But bitch, I'm not about to let you keep playing with me because you're mad about this man. A couple weeks passed. We didn't talk to each other. We blocked each other and everything. But just recently, like a week or two ago, people keep coming up to me constantly and saying, Tokyo said this about you. Mind you, nobody even know that me and the bitch is even into it. I didn't delete our pictures or nothing because I strongly feel like you was my bitch. I feel like that you was my sister. And regardless of anything that we had going on, I would have never did you like that. On good terms or bad terms, I never, and nobody can ever say I did. Show me the proof if I did. I never went and talked about this bitch to anybody. Nobody even knew we was into it. Motherfuckers only know that we was into it because of her. She going around unprovoked and telling people, I don't fuck with Suki. And they coming back and telling me every time, but I bit my tongue. But on that third person, bitch, I was fed up, and the third person was today. She texting a nigga I was fucking and sending him screenshots of me talking about him with her. Not dogging him out or nothing like that, but just like girly gossip with your friends, with your homegirls. She sending this nigga messages of me saying stuff like, oh, he a little cringy, like he getting on my nerves. Who don't talk about they niggas with they homegirls? Who don't? This is normal shit. The same way you talked about that nigga, I would have never sent that nigga screenshots of you talking about him with me. What? Mind you, this shit was unprovoked. I have not said nothing to that girl. I have not made no post about that girl. I have not done nothing to her. She is unprovoked, bothering me. Like, she keep going to people and telling motherfuckers that we into it. Who cares? Who gives a fuck? We are grown women, bitch. If we not talking, we not talking. So fucking be it. Nobody cares. But the fact that you trying, I feel like at this point that you were trying to get a reaction out of me. And it's at the type of bitch you want. You got it. You got the reaction. You want it, and now I'm here. Mind you, and like I keep saying, everybody that she ran her mouth to about me came back and told me. Everybody. So today, the nigga, he sent me the screenshots of her sending him screenshots of me talking about him. At that point, I was fed the fuck up. So I text her and I'm like, bitch, you so weird. Keep my name out your mouth. Like, you are so fucking obsessed with me. Bitch, if we not cool, let's not be cool. What you and that nigga got going on is between y'all. Why the fuck do you have to bring me up? She mad because the nigga texted her and said, you and Suki need to talk. And she just started blowing me that little bitty ass girl. You really want to fuck with that little bitty ass girl. Then she gets the line to the nigga and telling the nigga that every time we went up over the nigga house who she was fucking, she felt like I wanted him and I tried to make him buy me food. Me? Big money soup? Pressing the nigga to buy me. She said I asked it. She told this man that I was fucking unprovoked at this because why did he need to know this? I still don't understand. She told this man I was asking the nigga that she was fucking, mind you, the nigga that had a bitch, to buy me some food. I said, Tokyo, you is a bold-faced fucking lie. Before we even went over there, you asked me, can we go over there? I said, yeah, but just drop me off first because I don't want to be over there. And you was like, why? He gonna buy us some food. I'm like, I'm hungry and I'm irritated. Bitch, and I get grumpy when I'm hungry. And she was like, I'm finna make him buy you some food, blah, blah, blah. Like, he gonna buy us some food. I never in my fucking life, and y'all can ask that nigga. I never in my life asked him to buy me some food. That is not my nigga. Bitch, I don't even ask my own nigga to buy me some fucking food. Ever. I never asked a nigga a day in my life to buy me some food, bitch. What? She said because I asked him to buy me some food, she felt like I wanted him. Mind you, I have not talked to this nigga. I don't know what the nigga look like in daylight. I barely know what the nigga look like at night. I don't know this man. I don't know this man from a can of paint. He can't show you not a message, and he won't show you a message because there is none of me ever trying to fuck with this man. What are we talking about? She is a pathological liar. Like, she just literally pulled that shit right up out of her dimply ass. So the same nigga that she's sending these screenshots to, he been telling me for months now, be careful around Tokyo. I know you love her. He said, I feel like it's genuine friendship on your end, but she's envious of you and she wants your life. Me loving her and me being a little dissy too because I love my people. Bitch, when you my friend, I love my friend. I ride for my friend. People are literally telling me, most of people has family, friends. Everybody has told me, be careful because this girl seemed like she's jealous of you. But I never caught it. I chose to turn a blind fucking eye because I actually love this girl. Like, she was my bitch. So today, after I text her about being a weird ass bitch, I'm like, do you want me to take this to the internet? Because it feels that way. You keep talking about me to people unprovoked. You must want me to take it to the internet. This bitch goes on to say, yes, I said that to him. I did tell him that I feel like that you wanted him. Mind you, the nigga ugly. Let's start there. Hold on. That's just for starters. I did tell him that you had wanted him because you had fell asleep up in the bed with me that night after they left in his house. First of all, it's not the nigga house. It's his trap. You never even seen the nigga outside the trap. The nigga don't got no type of respect for you. He making you fuck him in his trap. And after that, he leaves you in his trap. He leaves you in there with other men while you're in the bed naked. I said, Tokyo, you're a pathological liar. I said the second time that you hunched him, I was irritated with you and you knew I was irritated. So you came back in the living room. Mind you, I sat in the living room the whole time they did anything. I'm sitting in the living room. She literally texted me and she yelling, Suki, come here, come here, come here. She said, they about to go. Can you lay in the bed with me? Bitch, you act like I got naked. Yes, we lay. Tokyo, we lay in the bed together at my house. What are you talking about? You spend weeks at my house. We lay in the bed all the time. Bitch, we fucked. Like, what are we talking about? Mind you, the nigga wasn't even there. He was not even there. He was not even there when we was asleep. And when we woke up in the morning, she literally got mad because he still was not there. She thinking that they was about to go somewhere and come back. The nigga left us in there. It was just us. So what is the point of bringing up that I slept in his bed with you? Whoop-de-doo, bitch. You act like he was in the bed with us. It was just us two. And I was fully clothed, bitch, and you was naked. Bitch, and we was literally sleeping back to back. I'm so confused. So because I told your ass, sure, I'll lay in the bed with you, sister. I want the nigga. I want the nigga because I lay in the bed with my friend. Mind you, you literally got mad at me because the other time you tried to go to his trap, bitch, I didn't want to go. And you literally caught an attitude about that, and you stayed on the phone with me the whole time that you was there. So who's really delusional?
Put a finger down if you got jumped at a house party. So this is like a story time, and this is a story time about how 2 days ago I got jumped at a house party. I went with my boyfriend. His friend named DeAndre was throwing a party. And a little backstory about DeAndre and Nick, my boyfriend. Pretty much, they are really close. They're really close. They've been friends since like high school. DeAndre calls me sis. We're pretty close. So pretty much we go to the house party around like 5 p.m. on Saturday or whatever. I see a few faces that I know. I say hi to everybody, you know, regardless, whatever. I think there's only like one person that I didn't notice. But anyways, right? That I didn't recognize, not notice, but you know what I mean. But I said hi to her and I introduced myself to her. And so pretty much I go upstairs after introducing myself and saying hi to everybody, and I get ready for about like 20 minutes, come back downstairs. I see a few new, you know, other faces or whatever, since, you know, I had just went upstairs. And I had noticed, like, you know, there was just like a weird energy. And so I go back upstairs because I'm kind of like uncomfortable. And so I text my boyfriend. I let him know, like, hey babe, I kind of feel uncomfortable, like, you know. He's like, where are you? He comes upstairs, he talks to me, we're on a balcony, whatever. We're just talking about the situation, like why I feel uncomfortable and everything. And he understands. He's like, hey babe, you know, if you want to go home, like, just grab the keys, you know, just go home. And I'm like, you know, we came a long way. We came from like pretty much like an hour away. And so I'm kind of like thinking to myself, I'm like, you know, I'm just kind of like overthinking. I don't want to assume things. Let me just separate myself for a little bit, and then I'll come downstairs, you know, when I feel like comfortable again. So he sends DeAndre upstairs. DeAndre comes upstairs. He's talking to me. He's like, hey Z, you know, I heard what happened. Like, you know, just kind of, you know, I'm just trying to check on you and make sure, you know, like everything's good. And I explained to him, you know, the same thing I explained to my boyfriend. Like, I feel uncomfortable. He explains to me that another girl felt the same exact way. And so, you know, this is how I know, like, I'm just not like overthinking. But I'm gonna go downstairs like I told my boyfriend, and I'm not gonna assume the worst. Same thing, I told him the same thing. So we go downstairs, I introduce myself to everybody, we're chilling, we're having fun, you know. One girl does get extremely drunk, and I'm a very like nurturing person. I have no kids or nothing, but I have a lot of younger siblings, so I'm just naturally like very like nurturing. And so I take her in the room with the other girl that felt uncomfortable, because apparently the other girl that felt uncomfortable too, that was her friend. So we're all chilling in the room, just trying to put her to sleep. You know, we're having a hard time, but it's working, right? DeAndre's cousin, one of the girls, which is DeAndre's cousin, that made me feel kind of like uncomfortable, comes in the room, and she's like, come here. She's talking to me. I'm like, me? And she's like, yeah. She's like, come here. And so mind you, DeAndre's cousin had brought her girlfriend or whatever, and I didn't know this at the time. I thought they were just friends, you know. So she's like, come here. And then I come, she puts her hands on my face and she attempts to kiss me. And I'm like, whoa, like, you know, like, chill, like, you know, like, what do you need? Because you're doing a lot right now. You're gonna, like, it's honestly kind of like annoying me, you know. So I go with her to the living room. That's where everybody else is at. Cool. I notice her and her girlfriend like sitting on the couch, like making out. That's how I know she's her girlfriend. Okay. So we're all chilling. Long story short, you know, we're all chilling. I go and check on the girl again. Whatever, time passes, more people come. So pretty much time passes. A few hours later, more people are there. People that I just don't know. Okay. My boyfriend goes outside to go grab his friend. As he's outside, the Airbnb owner tells my boyfriend, hey, somebody needs to move their white Kia, right? So he comes back into the house and he yells, hey, somebody needs to move their white Kia. Okay. So I'm with the other girl that felt uncomfortable and the girl that was crazy drunk earlier. We're looking at each other, okay, it's not our car, right? So I'm a generous person, like I said, like, you know, I'm a very caring, kind person. I just go knock on the door and I said, hi. I said, hey, somebody needs to move their white Kia. It's about to get towed. One of these girls that were, I guess she's a friend to DeAndre's cousin, the one that was trying to kiss me. She comes out, mind you, she's in a sling, okay? She starts like swinging her little arm or whatever, like, and like being aggressive and getting like cussing me out, like, bitch, what, like acting all like tough. And mind you, this girl's like, I think she's like double my age. She's way older. I'm gonna put a picture of what she looks like, just so you guys can kind of get an idea of like what, you know, is going on. But she comes out, she's like, all like on 10, and I'm just like, girl, you need to go get your car. Like, you know, like, why are you mad at me because I'm telling you need to go get your car? I'm confused, right? So she's trying to fight me. Long story short, she's trying to fight me. The two girls I was with, they're trying to stop her from fighting me because we're all confused. We're like, what the fuck happened, you know? So she's talking to the girl that was really drunk that I was taking care of earlier in the day. And the girl, her name is Monty, not the girl that with the sling, the DeAndre's cousin. Her name apparently is Monty. I don't believe it, but whatever. She comes out of the room and she comes up in my face. But mind you, I'm above on the stairs. I'm above her on the stairs, looking down at the whole like scene, like what's going on. She comes up to me. She's like, "Do you need that?" I'm not taking either one of these bitches serious. Keep this in mind. One bitch is in a sling. The other one was trying to have sex with me and my boyfriend and her girlfriend. She was trying to have a foursome earlier in the day, and she was kissing me. So I'm not taking none of these girls serious. And keep in mind that we're all stupid drunk, okay? So she pulls me down the stairs, and her and the crippled lady start jumping me. And I'm swinging back. I'm just, you know, just throwing hands. Like, I mean, whoever pulling wigs, I'm pulling everything. Whoever the fuck but beating me up, I'm doing whatever I can to you. But I'm getting jumped. And so one of their friends, he's a guy, he comes and he starts jumping me as well. And so they're all jumping me. Mind you, my boyfriend's still outside. He's trying to go get his friend. They're jumping me for about like 5 minutes. So while they're jumping me, people are laughing. There's men around me. They're not stopping the guy. That's what's killing me. I mean, the girl's okay, whatever, but there's a guy beating me up. Why are none of you guys stopping this? You guys are just watching? That's hella weird. So my boyfriend comes in and he's like, "Hey, get off my girl. Like, get off." He's pushing the guy. He's like, you know, really mad. So at that point, you know, we're all mad. We go home. Things happen, you know, everything from there is just crazy, you know. But I just, to this second, don't understand what I did. Apparently, I called her a bitch. I don't talk like that. I'm not even trying to be funny. I don't be like, "Oh, bitch, you need to move your car." I'm like sitting here trying to figure out how I could have possibly worded it to where she would assume that I said that, because I never said that. But knowing me, I don't talk like that, okay? Let's just be real. I'm a very classy, I'm a lady, okay? I don't just talk like aggressive. I'm not an aggressive person at all. Like, I'm a lady, okay? So, you know, I'm angry. I don't have my phone. I don't have none of my stuff. My jewelry that's worth around over like $10,000 stolen. My boyfriend's sunglasses stolen. This girl named Monty stole from her own cousin, DeAndre. She stole from DeAndre, her own cousin. So pretty much that's the story time, you know. I don't have much to say. I just hope that, you know, because I already pressed charges. So it's like, you know, whatever happens at this point is going to happen. I do plan on, you know, proceeding in a certain way, proceeding with, you know, certain remedies. And, you know, I just hope that, you know, people learn, like, that's so stupid. Like, you were trying to sleep with me, lady. Monty, you were trying to sleep with me. You look crazy. And I think apparently Mani was fighting with other women as well, her girlfriend. She was fighting with her girlfriend as well. And I think that's what happened when the sling girl came out and when I knocked on the door. So that's why she was so aggressive and rude. But yeah, that's what happened to me.
Y'all, so every day somebody asks me for a story time from my marriage. So I'm gonna just give y'all a story time on what this nigga told me during the most fucked up time of my life. So y'all, we separate. Day 1, I'm crying. Day 2, I'm crying. Day 3, I'm crying. Day 4, I'm outside. Day 5, new nigga. Day 6, new nigga. All right, so I go on a date, y'all. It's around my birthday. I only been moved out the house maybe like 2-3 weeks. I go on a date with this boy, y'all, and I loved it. And I forgot what it felt like to go on a date and genuinely just enjoy yourself. It was fresh. It was new. Like, I'm coming from a country boy that stay in the house where I'm just in that bitch cooking and cleaning and slaving to somebody who just want to take me out and show me off, and I don't got to do shit every motherfucking day. So every day we just going out to eat. Like, we really just having a ball. Like, we not together, but we really just having fun. But so me and my ex-husband decide, like, okay, we're gonna go ahead and get divorced. Okay, bet. So I tell him, like, shit, go ahead, file. The minute you file, I'm gonna sign them papers. Y'all, he filed. I signed the papers. I hit my boy up like, yes, like, I didn't sign the papers because we just come back off a trip. I come back off a trip. I didn't sign my divorce papers. I'm feeling so good, y'all. Like, literally up on the high horse. Like, I'm really like, and not even on no cocky shit. I just felt good. I'm like, I'm getting out of this marriage. Like, fucking with somebody that's fucking with me. Like, this shit is cool. It felt good. Y'all, 3 days before my divorce was set to be final for us to go to court, we had like a counseling session set up. Mind you, 3 days before this, the boy that I'm dating, the one I'm saying was having fun doing this, y'all, he get killed. Okay, fast forward. My husband still wants, husband at the time, he still want to do this therapy session. This man got in there and looked me dead in my motherfucking face and said, and now you lost your husband and your new nigga. How do you feel? Y'all, and all I wanted to say was, Tasha, please. I just lost the love of my life. Show some respect. Y'all, and that's how I got knocked off my high horse.